Alright, welcome back to Hell's Aquarium. We need to complete the fellowship, so we're going to make more Shonisaurus. We did establish a new Frodo and a Boromir. Our first Boromir, but our second Frodo, because Frodo decided to die on us. So new Frodo and Boromir. Great. Those are from the previous episode. I only just nicknamed them is all. Though we do have a range of eggs hatching very soon. And then once the Shonies are sent, we can go out and do another Tylosaurus dig as well. So it looks like the Nothos are coming up first. Let's see if this lagoon can support anywhere near this many Nothosaurs. Oh, look how fucking dramatic that is with just like the side view of the bioluminescence.
But you're making it look easy.
Oh god. Okay. Be with you in a second, Nothosaurs. Kind of unfortunate timing to put out. Hold on. Did I see yellow on the path? No, 100%. Okay. It's just losing my mind is all. No biggie. Okay, Nothosaur 11, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I mean, they seem to not give a shit. Like, I didn't really see that area marker move that much. I feel like we could put 20 Nothosaurus in here and it doesn't matter. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's make sure we get fixed up. What else broke down here? Alright, well, let's get the donkeys out. We can watch donkeys come out during a storm. That's like a thing, right? Maybe? Sharks during the storm? I think 200 Nothosaurs we'd probably notice. I'm just gonna guess. I feel fairly confident we noticed that. Well, there's one less Nothosaur already. Okay. Well timed, I guess. Okay, already on the way to repair that. Another repair job up here. Alright, well, there we go. Still synthing, so there's not much else to be done. We can try and get a look at our other Nothosaurs. I think it's bright enough to see them. So we put in... Was 16 to 10? Was 10 new? Oh, 10 is gone. 11 must have been the first new one. So there's 11. Oh, we can tell because of age. Age 0. That's a Sonoran Lethobate. We got a Limpopo Papurana glow in here. Mangrove Calcarana. Purple looking. Although I feel like that might just be more of a lighting thing than anything, because that should be pretty red, unless there's two red ones. Blink Limpopo. Salar Rana. Ooh. I like the two different shades of blue. That's a decent combo here. I wonder how much of that though is lighting. Might be a little bit of lighting stuff going on there. Wait, why is Big Red out of sequence? Big Red is older, and it's not Nothosaurus 1. Huh. A bug? And there's our loner ones, Fallbard Pulcrana. Ooh, I like the red stripe. Ooh, I like the black. Oh, yeah, I like the red on black. That gives me like a kind of a snake vibe or something. Cool. And then if we look at the dunks, at least this case, we know it's the ones that are have no names. Also, 100% content. We don't have to get rid of any of these guys. That's a Mangrove Papurana, Gambia Pulcrana, and a Mangrove Calcarana. Seems alright. None of those are completely blowing my mind, but were they released the same time? I'm pretty sure they weren't. No, because Big Red hatched alone. Big Red had no hatchmates. 7282. Yeah, see, this one's 84 to this one's 72. In fact, yeah, number 10 is Big Red. Big Red is 10. That's why 10 is missing in the sequence. For some reason, it got like re-alphabetized. I wonder if that's true of the other things. No, because the Archelons are still in order. So why did those alphabetize? That's really weird. All of our dudes are back. So let's do some dude stuff, such as fossil hunting and synthesizing some stuff. What do we want to synth? We just did Shonisaurus. We've got a social and a social small appetite. For you. Okay, so we're missing a Gimli and a Legolas. That'll be those. We're missing a Gandalf. And that's it. Well, let's just finish up the fellowship. Well, it'll be 2, so we can do a Golem, and that's fine. Oh, this is an 11. We actually can't do it. Just kidding. I made a joke. Funny, haha. Can't do Plesiosaurs, so we can do Dunks or Nothos. Well, let's just do more Nothosaurs. Let's see how many we can actually get in here. Let's do it. Nothosaurus is pretty dope, so it seems fine. Yeah, they still just have all of the area in the world. All right, these Shonisaurus we got. I feel like we've seen one that essentially looks like this before. Maybe it's just the pattern. Ooh, but the one in the back, look at that guy. All right, we can get your info, Mr. Shonisaurus. All right, Gimli here is Great Sandy Pelophylax. And this is an Amazon Rainforest Pelophylax. Look at that green. What a good green color. Holy smokes. I feel like we could have a better pattern on this, but that is such a, like, deep green. I suppose it's appropriate that the elf be the green one, right? Damn. Oh, I could put the red on them and have them be Christmas colors. Do these guys seem like they've got a lot of space? Yeah, a ton of space. All of the space. Alright. Well, we said we were going to do more. Actually, let's wait for fossils here real quick. We have Nothosaurs to hatch up the hill, too. Okay. I could have sped up. Toidles, those. A bunch of amber, more chordate fossils or whatever. Okay, well, that's going to be a few batches. Okay, you can do that. 6, 7, you can do that. And then you can rest. And then when the fossil extraction here is complete, we can go out and do another dig if we need to, and then have the geneticists do extractions after that. Oh, it looks like Tylosaurus is actually complete. Never mind. Okay, so... yeah, nothing we can do with the logistics specialist right now.
My life's...
Some sick fuck wants to eat a Nothosaurus. It's not even a dinosaur. They don't know any better. 810,000 for one Nothosaurus egg, but a chance of a massive publicity rating hit. I wonder what the chance is. Otherwise, we get Sabo and then reset publicity rating. I'm just gonna sell an egg. It's probably fine. Well, let's see what we got here. I like the look of that one in the middle. Yeah, what are you? You are Salardilhoscolithobeds. Very snaky looking on the back. Salardilhoscopaparana, Limpopo blank. Mangrove Forest Pool Piranha, pink one. Yeah, so that's what I was seeing before with Mangrove. Mangrove is pink. Salar is more red. And a Yukon Rana. All right, are you guys okay, this looks like it's close to like finishing up the area limit actually, but still good. How many is this? Cuz we can't tell once it hits 15. We can tell in the hatchery. That is 20 Nothosaurus flat. Damn. All right. How is this at 0? Oh. It happened. Yeah, we got the publicity rating hit. For sure. For sure. Where do we see that again? I forget. Oh, it's over under guests. Yeah, publicity rating 30%. RIP. Well, there it is. Ripperoonies. Alright, well it'll be fine. In the meantime, fossils were done. Everything, right? Yeah, okay. So we're ready for a Tylosaurus. Let's get... Do I want a large substation? No, it serves no purpose. I only did large substations because, well, if we do have to replace some small ones for any reason, maybe the large ones will be useful. And it is a prerequisite for doing the other power stations. If we do eventually put a large one in, although I have no intention of either of those circumstances occurring. So there is that. We're going to let this build so that we can get the Tylo going first. Yeah, nobody else needs to rest. We didn't have anything else to hatch, right? I kind of lose track because I got, like, multiple hatcheries running, of course. But, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, Ranger Team 2. Medical Team 2. And synthesize 1 Mosasaurid. So, this should be content by itself. But what I'm going to do is guarantee that, maybe with a little bit of humble. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll roll for it. It's fine. Okay, there's that. Are we actually losing money? Oh yeah, totally. A lot of money, actually. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I feel like that wiped out the profit from selling the egg. So that was probably not worth it, selling the Nothosaur egg. We are mid-storm, but we can go ahead and grab these. So these are 3 eggs. We don't even have an upgrade on this building. We got 3. Blank's kind of boring. We could try 2 and see if it works with humble. It might. That's a big investment. Okay. I'm curious if we can fit 2. So what I'm going to do... You know what? No, we're not going to save scum it. I was going to save scum it. No, we're just going to do 2. We're just going to commit to it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll have to sell 1. We'll just see what happens. Totally fine. Okay, with scientists back, I'm going to do some Archelons here. We are down to 9 in the park. I think it's good to get a few more. Definitely be nice to see a few more skins. And there goes another one. Okay, so let's get these guys first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 and 10. And then the Tylosaurs can be released. I saw somebody saying that they might have had their animation smoothed out a little bit. Somebody online was saying that. Can't say that I've used these enough to even identify if they have been smoothed out. Honestly, I never realized. I thought everybody hated these because they're kind of ugly. But apparently people felt that they were really stiff. Which I could see, you know, it never occurred to me before, but I can see what they mean. It does feel kind of like a turd floating in the water a little bit. And he looks like really thin and sinewy, so he does feel like he should be very like snake-like in his movement. And I get it, like I can see that he's not, right? So, Limpopo Rana, not a bad-looking Tylosaurus skin though. And Salar Lithobates, also not awful. Like this green mottled red with like the lighter green stripes. It's not terrible, not the best. Patterns overall in these guys I think are a bit better than at least like the Elasmosauruses. 1661 appeal is a pretty hefty bump for us too. Marine fish feeder. Too close to the Tylo. I'm not sure if we put it back there if they can be reached. Let's put it here. Oh, but that's kind of bad because it's all the way over there. How much do they need? They need 2 anyway, so let's let them move and get another one in here. Like right where this one is. There we go. All right, well, how's the park looking now? 96s? No config? Nothing's really changed there. We are still recovering, actually, from that pretty hefty... this was substantial. Like, normally, I don't think that much about publicity rating hits, but 75% or whatever that was, 70%, I don't know. That hit was massive, actually. Just because of, like, the rate at which it recovers seems like it's kind of flat. So if you lose a lot, it just takes proportionally a lot longer to come back. 131% appeal here, even with the massive species variety penalty, is pretty funny. I guess that's the other reason this park build has taken a long time, is like every species is a pretty substantial and expensive investment. But we're playing like it isn't in terms of species variety, so we're just playing with this massive penalty, which kind of sucks. Okay, have you guys expanded to the whole thing? Oh yeah, and it's nowhere near acceptable. Very well, very well. Who's our favorite? Which one do I like better? Which one of my 2 children do I like better? I think I like this one better. Sorry, aggressive Tylo, you gotta go. Bye. And then that'll get this one fully comfortable, probably. If I believe the enclosure planner on JWE2 database, it should be comfortable. Did I? Yeah, okay. So those are coming. That'll finish up the More the Merrier contract. What next? Probably more stuff down here. So we're dealing with... Yeah, we need more Shonisaurus because we need to finish up the fellowship. Let's do that next. Can't end this without a full fellowship. Yeah, so pretty good margin on the Tylosaurus after getting rid of the second one. And it gives us a mosasaur proper in the park. It feels weird to have like an aquatic park and not have a mosasaur of some type in it. We only have 2 options. They're both pretty big and expensive, so there it is. Turtles. All right, what do we got? We've got Yukon Pelophylax. You can be Tortuga. We've got Gambia River Papurana. That one's nice. Could be a Caracosta. That's probably how you spell Caracosta. Honestly, I don't remember. Limpopo lethal baits. Listen, I'm an Arcan Archeops boy. I'd never use the turtle. I don't even dislike the turtle. It's just Arcan Archeops are fucking dope. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm referring to, it's Pokemon. I like this one. I like the red on the shell when it's green like this. Another Christmas color one. Pretty good. You can be, I don't know, you could be a Squirtle. Then we've got, suppose we can have a War Turtle. But, you know what? We need a Blastoise. So I guess we can go back and, like, nickname these ones. Oh, wait, this one's red. This should be a Torkoal. And then you can be a Blastoise. Are there any other turtle Pokemon? There is. There's one that I don't know the name of. That's like a dragon turtle. Is it Turtonator? Which is a terrible, terrible name. It is Turtonator. Oh, and I guess there's the grass turtle starter.
You are becoming a valuable asset.
But I always felt like that one was more of an ankylosaur than a turtle. Dunkin' Donuts is dead. Damn. And a storm. Okay. Well, how are the turtles doing overall? Pretty good. Oh god, you're awesome. Holy shit. You're dope as fuck. Which one are you? Donatello. Great Sandy Calcarana. I mean, we looked at him before, obviously. I just kind of forgot how awesome he was. Alright. Nice. What else? Shonisauruses. 2. Humble Small App. Social Humble. Nice. Quillian Blank, though, is kind of... Actually, Quillian Blank, I think, is relatively good, all things considered. Okay. Well, let's rest here. I'm going to do another batch of Dunk, I think. Because we can run that for cheap. That's only 4 welfare. And it synths pretty quick, so we can get that done before the other person's back. And then we can deal with this storm as well. 3 more Dunk. Nothing terribly special, but we'll grab them. So there's that. Our big cash reserve has been mostly expended at this point. And I think we need more diversity in this park as well. So we're going to do Ichthyosaurus and probably Styxosaurus. So Ichthy is 10 logistics and $1 million a dig. So we do need both remaining logistics people ready to go. If we're doing Styxosaurus, that is 18 genetics. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that's pretty rough. Can we do Chronosaurus? No, it'll eat the Ichthyes. If we want a new species to put in the lagoon with the Ichthyes, it has to be Styx. What we could do, we leave Styx as the very end game thing, and we hire a geneticist to do the research. We're looking at 13. If it's 4, 14. It is 4. So we only need 4 more. Oh, we do have points. I forgot we had points, actually. So we can put 2 there, 1 here. What was this? Was this 18? Yeah, 18's weird. So yeah, we can do it, actually. Literally, those 4 can do it if we just finish boosting these guys' genetics. Okay, well that's not so bad then. It is an option. Alright. Dunk time. I think at this point I'm pretty well past caring about nicknaming these. I'm still going to finish the fellowship, but like... I'm definitely at the part of the park where I just kind of want to be finished. Limpopo Pulcrana, Limpopo Rana, and Champlain Lethal Baits. Those are our new fish. Are they happy? Yes. Just about as many dunk as we can take, which is how many dunk? It is 11 dunk. Okay. Oh, are the Shonies done down here too? They are. All right. Quillian Blank, Humble, and Social. That could be Gandalf. And Death Valley Calcarana. Ooh, red and black. You can be Gollum. All right. Well, there's our fellowship of 10, because that's how it worked out. And then with the team back here, let's go ahead and get going on Ichthy. And then for a synth job in the meantime, 6 elasmosaurs. Let's do those. 12 did. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That way we can get them done. You good, bud? Yeah, I mean, he would have had health drop if he had actually hit the wall there or something. I think it was just close. All right, here's our haul. Some rhodium, fungi, and a bit of Ichthy. Yeah, we'll just do that. You can do no, yes. Well, you'll have to rest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get him synced up. Meanwhile, we have a geneticist and a welfare specialist who can do something. So, elasmo eggs. 1, 2, and 3. We do not have what we need to do this. And you are at max. And I don't want to dedicate, or I can't dedicate welfare to you, so we just can't touch those. Fine. What else do we want? So, if we're putting in Ichthyosaurus up here, which we are, and possibly Styxosaurus, we're going to need more shops eventually. We could try for some Archelons, because we only have 12. These are pretty good. Yeah, I think Archelon makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's 13 genetics. Well, I mean, well... Let's just roll all of the dice. How about that? There we go. We're actually completed. This is the last of the Ichthyosaurus. So we'll just go ahead and extract this with the geneticist. I almost upgraded my logistics specialist to send him out, but thankfully I decided it was too expensive and did not do it. So we can actually hatch eggs. So this was the other problem, was that we couldn't hatch the eggs because we only had 9 welfare, but since we're not doing the digs anymore, we can actually hatch the eggs. So, fantastic. Everything comes up. Millhouse. Right, Ichthy's. So, we're going to put in a minimal amount of these guys. I think 7 or so. Although if we go social and humble, we can see what we can do. As far as fitting extras in. So we'll do 75, 75. All right, get them synthing. Well, the other eggs hatch. We do have the Archelon still to hatch, but we'll probably end up getting the Ichthy's first. And this is how I've set up the viewing area here, which is maybe a little janky, but you know what? It does the job. We can see it. Nothing's in the way. Might need a bathroom over here or a shelter over here, but so far it seems fine. That might change. It's a hotel. That might change when we get a actual something in there they want to see. Looks like it probably will.
Some have said that creating the dinosaurs was easy. It's living with them that has proven to be difficult.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, my dude.
Anyone who thinks what I've accomplished.
Actually, 355. Is there any chance we already have it unlocked automatically because it is an early game pterosaur? We do. 180. That's worth it. I think marginally so, because we can get fossils from this to actually get money back. I'll do it. We'll do the contract. I am totally fine hatching all of these. Intolerant doesn't matter because they're just going to be cohabbed with sticks, so it's fine. And I think aggressive doesn't matter because I don't think an ichthyosaur can be aggressive against a Styxosaurus. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So let's get them going. Then down here, these guys must be ready to go.
Just as easy is welcome to try it. Maybe you'd like to try your hand at it, but for now, focus on this new objective.
Stop lecturing me, Woo. I've been doing this longer than you have at this point.
The genomes we've been able to unlock form the very foundations of paleogenetics. We need as much of this current one as possible.
That's a good look, actually, for Lasmo. Great Sandy plus Rana. Like, that's a good mesh of the different colors because they blend together really subtly, just making it look like it's textured. I like it. He just looks like he's pebbly. And that is a Great Sandy blank. Actually, I like the blank here. Nice. That's kind of nice, too, with, like, the red streaking. Nice for an Elasmosaurus, of course. Yeah, interesting how different those two actually look, both being Great Sandy. Just because the patterning, like, does a really good job of obscuring the red stripes on the side. Dead plesiosaur. How much is an Elasmosaur? 400. And like every aquatic, we can fit a bajillion more out here in this lagoon. I do have to say, this park is actually starting to feel like it's got a decent population of aquatics in it, finally. God, 4 minutes? Jeez. Alright, so... we can do another synth, but we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves. I don't think it's entirely worth it. We could hatch just some... not the Stongaripterus, we're excavating it. We could have hatched donkeys, but the donkey pool is pretty much at capacity. So I think... might be getting close to time to talk about sticks, which is 4 mil to research. You know what? Maybe it's not just about time to talk about sticks. I think that's pretty far away from talking about sticks. Holy shit. What a good dig. 230 per dinosaur footprint is $1 million and change, plus the contract reward for doing Stongaripterus only on a $180,000 cost. That's insane. That's so good. Look at all that money. Oh my god, that finances so many fish. Actually, pretty close to completion on the Stongaripterus here too. We'll do actually, let's do the geneticist. That way we have the welfare person ready to go. It's actually like the same time frame, but we can rest the geneticist and stuff, so that's fine. We lost Archelon. The other one might have been a plesiosaur, so that might be a fresh death. No, it was the plesiosaur. Okay. Well, back to waiting. Alright, Ichthyosaurus. Just after a storm, ready to go. There they are, little dudes. It'll be fun to do an exhibit with Ichthyosaurus and Shonisaurus together at some point. Alright. Shut up, Fako and Grady. Nobody wants to hear you talk. We could probably put this feeder here. I assume the Jeep can get to it okay without bumping into other cars. Actually, the car path, I think, is like right there. So it's actually got pretty good space.
Ichthyosaurus, a perfect example of what I'm talking about. They
Right.
have a large dorsal fin, much like a dolphin. Or actually more like a shark.
Limpopo, Pelophylax, purple. Mangrove Pelophylax, also purple. I guess this one's more of like a gray-black, and this one's very purple. Champlain Lethal Bait, Ballbarred Pool Piranha, Limpopo Pelophylax, Amazon Rainforest Rana. Oh, hey, that's very dolphin-y with the way they were chittering. Well, we get to see another social animation, so that's nice. Another mangrove pilo. Or another pilo, but... No, mangrove pilo, yeah. Oh, geez, they really like to do that. Quillian Pelophylax. I never really noticed their sounds before either. They're so dolphin-y in this game. How do you guys feel? Oh, you have a ton of space thanks to presumably a Humble Social Alpha? Yeah, Humble Social Intolerant Alpha. Okay. So in theory, we could fit more. Visibility's okay. There's a little bit of a gap, and it's not bad. And the cars cover it partially. Contract. Need that money for turtles. Yes, disease free.
I can make them, but you must maintain them.
3 mil, 900K for turtles. Well, we're close. Ratings check. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so amenities need improvement again. Presumably. Oh, wait, really? Yeah, a little bit here, but a lot downstream. But what? Do I have a mismatched number of amenities? No. I think the food is just showing weirdly. Okay, well, we seem to need amenities in both sections, technically. So, we've done an upgrade to medium over there. This set of small is kind of nice here. I could try and do the mediums over there. I'm not sure if they'll spread correctly. Oh, wait. Was one of those not full? No, these are all full. Yeah, so we make those medium. Maybe everything can cascade around here and it'll work out. All we can really do is try it, so we'll see what happens. Well, with some amenity work, we have reached 4 stars, 4.1 even. 96s to 95s. We've got some room for expansion and some suboptimal placements, but it's not too bad. Weirdly enough, it did seem like I needed to put... Oh, is that panic? Oh, maybe a dominance fight. Maybe nothing to be worried about. It's probably fine. But yeah, we did put some extra small amenities in here, but not a full set. But weirdly, it's really even now. And I think this is just down to like the exact placement of the food amenities. Actually, somehow it's better. Like being clustered up or whatever on one side. I don't know. It's weird. They're just, the food, I guess, is more evenly spaced, so the shopping and drinks are not. And they suffer for it. I'm
going to get right to the point. There's another objective
I guess we can try one of these again. Dimorphodon might actually be pretty cheap. This food is completely dry. What's that? Probably because it's a small? No, it's a medium. Wait, why are these completely empty? I just put these in. Did I actually... Wait, but there was definitely demand. There was a bunch of red. What? Huh? I am confusion.
Possible.
Yeah, the
Don't
Dimorphodon is
die until you've been
profitable.
Successful.
It's 380 here. It's 6 logistics. We'll go ahead and do it. Make sure you two get rested, because apparently you need to be. I don't know what you were doing that I forgot about you, but apparently it was something. That must have been after the ichthyosaurs, I guess. Probably the only thing that makes sense. And then we had you, and you can't do nothing by yourself. These DNA contracts have been a gold mine. Once again, buried treasure from the UK. I feel like this is almost meme worthy at this point. Yeah, that is just another insanely profitable expedition. Thank you for the follow, Imperial 3. Appreciate it. So we'll do the extraction with you. No, because I need you to do the Archelons that we can now afford thanks to buried treasure. Yes, 4 Archelons, $4 million, 9. And actually, we can do the logistics specialist. Let's just do it faster. We'll do this guy. Welcome back, Cryo, as well. Well, turns out this park is nowhere near complete. We're going to have to wrap this up here, and I'm going to have to move all the remaining footage to an entirely new episode. This park is living up to its title of Hell's Aquarium for sure.